Unfortunately, some of those we have supported think we are horses. They think that they can rule us to their desired destinations, and having arrived, they discard and abuse us. We have seen this especially on the part of ODM leadership under Honorable Raila Odinga. More than anybody else, Odinga has been the single leading beneficiary of the goodwill of the people of Western, the land of Mulembe, which means peace. We have repeatedly allowed him to be the compromised presidential candidate, even when we knew there were better candidates. We have treated him like the beloved brother we thought he was. But what has he done in turn? He has behaved like the rude guest who rattles the house and upsets his welcome. This guest has gone into every nook and cranny of the house, including into forbidden spaces. He has encouraged our children to be rude to their elders. He has schemed with them to hurl insults at their parents. He has encouraged our sons to commit sacrilege in the home. We don't doubt that this has perhaps been done with the intent of bringing the Oedipus curse and destruction to these young men and ruin to their descendants. Odinga has turned things upside down in our house and expected that the owners of the home will not call him to order. 8, we have now come to a point where hand-picked henchmen now presume that they can rise themselves up to be our leaders and to speak for us. Together with their principals, they have hatched sinister agendas to wreak havoc in our political parties, to disorganize us. People presumed to be our brothers and sisters are now agents of destruction of our people's dreams. Regardless of whatever position you have risen to, because of the goodwill of our people, we caution you not to presume that you can speak for us without our consent. In that regard, we state categorically that Francis Atwoli, Wycliffe Oparanya, and Eugene Wamalwa cannot speak for the Luhya people. 11, we also want to state clearly that our community issues cannot be canvassed outside our native homeland, nor can such matters be stage managed by outsiders. We caution outsiders and their assignees to leave their hands off our community and its affairs. Nobody is going to organize us or presume to speak for us. 12, for avoidance of doubt, our leaders in Western Kenya are Honorable Musalia Mudavadi and Honorable Moses Wetangula. Anyone who loves the people of Mulembe must recognize, respect, and work with us through the joint leadership of Honorable Mudavadi and Honorable Wetangula. If we do not recognize and respect our true leaders, the people of Mulembe will not recognize you. As the late Honorable John Michuki famously said, sisi tutakutwanga kisiasa. And let this in particular be a warning to political leaders from Western Kenya. If you are not with our true leaders, sisi tutakutwanga kisiasa. Yes. You have signed your own political death warrant. 13, and finally, we restate our faith in our country, our national institutions, and the rule of law. We stretch the hand of goodwill to our fellow Kenyans and communities from other parts of the country. In this regard, we refuse to be placed on ventilators. Going forward, we'll determine ourselves in the spirit of self-determination, that is Madaraka. We shall choose our own future friends and partners. We are going to work with those who respect us and are willing to work with us and to support us, no matter whom they may be, without exception. In that regard, we refuse to be blackmailed by anybody. We wish you well, wherever you may be on this Madaraka Day, and look forward to working with all Kenyans of goodwill towards a better Kenya.